Ace of Spades. Hey, Lenny. Lenny, is that your real name? Rich, rich, okay. Surprising enough, this never happens in one card readings. It happens actually, but very few times. Like I never share it, but my guides are telling me, not telling me. They're just saying, "Stay." Are you like staying over too much or not staying over? I don't know what that means, but stay. Yeah, they're just saying stay. Ah, Shawnee, I don't usually do money meetings. I can do like if you're looking for a job or something. That wasn't your card, Eleni. That wasn't your card. That was what my guide said to me. I'm gonna pull a card for you. Okay, you are working, so you're talking about possibly a raise or a switch or something. I'll try. I usually do love readings, so but I can try. Let me put my internet device on charge because if this goes down, we all go down. So this is Delaney and what was his name, Ronnie? That rhymes, Delaney and Ronnie. relationship status with Lainey and Ronnie. What happened between Lainey and Ronnie in terms of love? I have got two cards, not one, but I'm gonna pull another one. Wait for it. That was my tea room service. Lainey, you're gonna be very happy very soon. You're gonna have your happily ever after. But I'm afraid that's not gonna be with Ronnie. I'm gonna clarify that for you. We have the Ten of Cups, but you also have the Death card in reverse. So there's a possible delay and change in your relationship. I'm trying to see if you have another relationship or this relationship will change. That's the question. Yeah, the Fool card in reverse. Ronnie is not gonna commit. But you have a change coming, and that change will bring you your happily ever after. That's second question. Don't push the cards. I always say don't push the cards. For today, you got your answer. Maybe I come quite often these days. Maybe till Sunday, I'll be online. I'll come again after a couple of hours also. So maybe ask me again then. Don't push the guys because I don't pick the cards pick the answer. So we don't want to push them. They give you happiness. They give you a blessing. Okay, who is next? Yeah, Ace of Spades. Shawnee, you're. I need to cut the deck for that one. You're welcome. Well, I missed my other deck. That's the only downside of traveling with your decks. Reading for Shawnee. Is abundance coming? Is abundance is abundance or in career and finances coming. Towards Shani. Uh, Jenny, I'm going to ask you one question. Can you answer that? Shani is, I guess, gone. Can you answer me a question? Is abundance coming towards Shani? Hi, Supernova. I'm sorry I missed because I had to focus my energy somewhere else. I was doing a different kind of reading, so I had to. Yes, you can. Okay. This guy feels for like you have a different guy for every occasion. Oh man, be that one. Johnny, you need to come back again. Oh, I pulled like so many cards for you. The rest of the people are gonna be pissed at me. Damn it, this water. Okay. Um. Okay. First of all, I don't know whether it's a good news or bad news. I told you I am a love reader, so It had to come anyway. You probably have an ex coming back to you. Whether you want it or not. Okay, rest about your money. Finally broke it. Broke through the barrier. Have you heard of law of attraction? I know. They're called X's for a reason. They're called X's for a reason. But some of us want, sure, Sia, just give me, um, just let me complete, your, just let me complete her answer and then I'll get to yours, okay? Um, have you heard of, yeah, okay, you said yes. Um, right now, you're so concerned about money that I was fighting about the X card. We all have one X we want back. Okay, that's why I was smiling. Okay, I'm putting it back in the deck. Okay, now I can stop smiling. Okay, you're like, honey, you've heard about law of attraction. Right now, you're focused so much about, yeah, nobody wants an ex back. Like I said, but there is always one ex we want back. Deep down, deep down. Maybe for closure only. Huh. So, what happens is that you're giving yourself so much sleepless nights thinking about money, thinking about, worrying about money, that you are, you know, putting the universe in the other direction. When you think so much negativity, about one thing, or run after after something so bad, it runs in the other direction. And this is what is happening with you right now. I have like five cards in front of me, um, about you and money. The next card in line is the Five of Pentacles. So yes, you do have some hope because Fire of Card is about abandonment. But can you see these five pentacles? This is actually a chapel, and despite these two people being abandoned, they can see that there is a chapel here, and they can reach out to this chapel. So yes, there is a ray of hope for money for you, if you stop thinking too much about it. The next card, right now, you don't have too many opportunities to explore, which makes sense that you being too much concerned about the issue, like focusing too much energy on it. Let it go, let it fly. You want money, okay, the universe heard your, request. Now just let it go. Let the universe work, and you just enjoy life, just one step at a time. Also, just look out for some controversial friends around you who might be working against you. Maybe somebody at work who's, taking credit for your work and not letting you have that promotion if you want to have one. Okay, so there are some people around you who are taking credit for your work. um, if it's about your work situation and you're not getting promoted or you're not getting credit, if you're thinking about switching, Again, some opportunities are being stolen away from you because you share too much information with other people, and that takes away the mojo from that opportunity. But at the end, I see you abundant. At the end of it, I see abundant. After all, after all this shit, I see you abundant. Okay, so I've pulled too many cards for you, including the X. So I think I did my due diligence. Yes, Asiya, what he feels towards me, please. Mm, I don't need your signs, I need his name. And I need your real name if that is not Asiya. You're welcome. Hi, Nabrisha Archie. Yeah, you can. I haven't pulled any cards yet. Nabrisha, yes, you can after Asiya. For that, you can see my monthly videos. That will be more helpful than pulling one card, honestly speaking. You are you're a Libra. Go check out um, Libra's bi-monthly and monthly video for the month of May. That will be more helpful for you than pulling one card. That will be more thorough. You'll be you'll be surprised what you'll see. What do you need to know about love? Does You have to be very specific with your question, Asiya. What do you need about love? Until you think about a question like very clearly, very clear, crisp question. What do you want to ask? Till then, I'm gonna move on to Nabrisha for then. I know you're the first in line, but you're like a little confused about asking questions. So you are still. I'm gonna still pull a card for you. Don't worry about that. Um, Nabrisha, tell me, are you guys in a relationship? Or are you friends or what? Brianna, check Taurus video. Okay. Okay, after Aslia, because she just asked the question. When I meet someone, I cannot give you I cannot give you a timeline. I cannot give you a timeline with one card. I can give you a timeline in a reading because that gives you past, present, and future. I cannot give you a timeline. I can tell you if love is coming towards you or not. That I can tell you. And the answer is no. No, Asiya, the answer is no. I just pulled the card for that. Nibrasha, that wasn't for you. Um, I want to know, you broke up. Okay. So, Nibrasha, you want to know whether you will reconcile or not? Okay. Will Nibrasha reconcile with Warren? Nibrasha. Nibrasha. Oh my god. My guides sometimes just are being. Hey, happily ever after. I was just snatched. Sorry if I'm just a little bummed. Hey, Carlene. Sorry, I missed you. Yeah, sure. You have to be a little stronger, Nibrisha. I'm gonna tell you whether you will reconcile or not. But the first card that came out is Strength card. Means you have to be strong enough for whatever is coming towards you. Whatever is coming, we're gonna pull that sucker out right now. Oh. No, there are too many misconceptions between you two. Too many bad memories, too many bad situations which happened between you two. Even if you come back, which I don't see, that's why the strength card came in first. Even if you come back together, it will be like not long lived. You don't want that. Sometimes exes are called ex for a reason. Yeah, he has some misconceptions about you, which he's not telling you. Which he's not telling you because you have Five of Swords. He's not telling you all that. Okay, who was next? I had so many people. Who was next? Asia was done. Carlene is, I guess, gone. I don't see him having good memories of you. Yes, Carlene, you were next. What's your question? No, Carlene was here happily ever after. Carlene was here before you, so I you can check in the chat. She was here. You're after him, her. He's just not telling you, um, Nabrisha, he's not telling you what he's hiding from you, but he has like he has a lot of bitterness towards you. And you don't want a bitter person, you don't want someone who has bitter memories of you, because bitterness honestly never goes away. Never goes away, no matter how much you love the other person. Carlene, can you please ask the question already? Because Happily Ever After has already asked the question, and my May month love reading. Can I be after Carlene? No, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really, really sorry because I have to go through this. If Happily Ever After is like willing to yeah, yeah, you are Happily Ever After, you are after Carlene. Yes, you are after Carlene because Brianna was yeah, Brianna, you are after Carlene. May month love reading. It's online. It's online, Carlene. You can see it online. Bi-monthly is online as well. Even the weekly are online. The first week's reading is online as well. As a matter of fact, I may upload your feeling, their feeling kind of reading as well, instead of doing the second week's reading. I might skip. I'll be traveling to Kenya to meet a shaman. Okay. Mm, he's in jail. Well, his 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 bitterness might swell up there. Um, okay, happily ever after. Can we see if M is genuine to me or he is uh, if M is genuine to me or is like playing with me? I cannot answer your question with just M. I need your name and his name. You can delete the question. You can delete the names afterwards if you don't want to write the names here. You can send them to me privately. You can send them to me privately if you don't want to write them here. Mutasim, and your name is Rina. Rinas, Renard. Okay, Renard and Mutasim. The feelings of Renard. What are the feelings of Mutasim about Renard? You're welcome. Now you can delete them if you want. Um, I can tell you Mutasim is an emotional wreck right now. It, do you think he's like emotionally all over the place? Hmm. 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 Yeah, I know. He's very passionate. He's younger. He is, if I may say, very good and bad. Um, sorry. um, Sometimes when I say things and I have to retract, I think to myself, maybe I could retract my statements. He's very good looking. He's very passionate. He's a very sexy. He's good and bad. He's indeed, yeah, physical, well endowed. If someone is under 18 here, you can go for now. Um, Let me tell you one thing. Um, he is a page. For him, the page of cups appeared. Pages, I'm not gonna get into teaching you tarot, but pages, offers from pages don't, they're very passionate, they're very loving, they're very caring. Um, their love is unmatchable by any other, they're younger because young love is way too passionate. It cannot be matched by anyone else, honestly speaking. But the downside is it doesn't last long. And the first card that appeared to me was the Seven of Cups is in reverse, which gives me an idea that probably he's like, if it's in upright, means he's a player. If it's in reverse, means he was a player, but now, right now, he doesn't have any options. Player, no options right now. Get my point? Yeah. Enjoy while it lasts. You're young. I don't know you're young or not. I pulled a card for him. He's young. You're probably young too. So just enjoy while it lasts. You're welcome, Nabrisha. I think I did. I don't know how to put people on the list, honestly speaking. Can somebody put Katie on the list who knows how to put it? Put someone on the list. Yeah, Dulce. Yeah. Sorry, I missed you, Dulce. I missed your hi. Hi. Hi back to you. Let me go for it. Sure, you can. And by the way, you're welcome. Happily ever after. And by the way, there is a list because the other day somebody was putting others on the list, and I don't know how to put someone on the list. Honestly, there is a list, but somebody else was putting all of them on the list. By the way, Dulce, if that's your real name, you asked me if you can ask a question, and I said yes, you can. So whatever you're gonna ask me, and whatever the answer is gonna be, 444 is gonna be your lucky number in that particular endeavor. Hi, Mariana. I need glasses. Honestly, you're welcome. Sure, Katie. That's the question everybody can ask to themselves. That's the question I can ask myself for every relationship I ever had. Supernova, I did answer your question. Okay, even if I did, not, just put it again here, and I'll do it again. But you're gonna have to wait 5 minutes for that. That's my timeout period. Not for you, my guys. Come back, just take a walk, come back after 5 minutes, give me a nudge, and I'll do your reading. So you can ask whether you will be together again or not. That's that could be one question. The Six of Cups appeared only once, and that wasn't for you. I know who was it for. It wasn't for you. The reconciliation happened only once. Katie, you can ask Honey whether you have new love coming in your life, either that question, or you can ask whether the old ex is coming back into your life. I'm giving you suggestions for questions. That's new of me. Supernova, just ask the question and come back after 5 minutes. I came late and it's my first time here. What is the protocol to have a question? So you just ask the question and I just answer it. I'm your genie. Wish granted. Tell me your name, Supernova. Okay then. Will I meet someone new in the future? Yeah. Is your name Kate or Katie? Tell me one is Kate, two is Katie. Okay. Supernova, now your 5 minutes start now. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay. Sorry, I've been calling you Katie. I thought if there was Katie, like I have a friend Katie, so I thought you because I cannot really see the screen. I have the laptop tilted. If you minded that, sorry about that. Do you want a new relationship? Or do you think you don't deserve a new relationship? Yeah, you don't think you deserve a relationship. You're like still living in the past. I'm not saying that you think that you did something wrong. That's why you don't deserve a relationship. You think it was your doing that your past relationship ended. It was your mistake. Not a counselor, but or a therapist, but this is what you think. And that's why no, for now there is no relationship for you. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to tell you that you have to A, stop living in the past, B, start healing yourself, C, and the most important thing, it wasn't your fault that the relationship fell apart. It takes two to make a relationship. Now your time's not up. I have a time in front of me. Um, it takes two to make a relationship work. Okay? So once you heal yourself, well, you gather your thoughts back again and you stop blaming yourself, relationship will automatically come to you. Just like that. You don't have to work on anything. Now we are talking supernova. By how do you say it? Back? How do you pronounce it? Am I pronouncing it right? Back? So, no, the name. How do you pronounce it? It's like back? Or I'm craving for baked goods. Come on. You have you had me craving for baked goods and carbs. Who's gonna go to gym for me? I don't even have a gym here. Okay, wait, I have to go up and see your name. Marian, I'm gonna come to your question. Actually, Supernova was here first. I had to put him on the wait list. Her on wait list. Nicole. We all are. We all are. Damn you, carbs. See, you, even my guides nudge me on it. Honey, if I could swallow myself to lose weight, I would have been a skeleton by now. No one can do spell word better than me. My God. Nicole, we need to talk. And I wish I could say it privately. What were you saying sometime like before about the Six of Cups? A pairing? Honey, you have an ex coming towards you. That's why I said I wish I could say that we need to talk. But I'll pull another card for Beck. Oh, yes. How does Beck feels about Cool. Hey, Stacy. You guys made my day. Uh, oh, baked goods feel really nice about you. So you have two offers to choose from. Which one do you want? Maybe you want both of them. And make them and open up a bakery. But time out. You need to go, Nicole. And then I need another cup of tea. You're welcome. Come back again. Make me laugh again. I'll be I'll be online again after 3 4 hours. Um, Stacy, it's actually Marianne's turn, so she's been waiting for some time now. Let's just um, answer her question first. Is my Leo boyfriend the one? Marianne, I need his name, not his zodiac sign. Ooh, shit. Mark. Mark and Marianne. You guys made my day. You especially, Supernova, come back again. I know I made you wait, but that's what the guides asked me to do. What did you say? He's your boyfriend, Marianne? So your relationship, whatever the label is, whatever you guys have currently labeled, it's a commitment, it's a relationship, whatever you're living together, if whatever it is, you're just going out, something, you're taking the next step very fast. Like if it's just going out, you're gonna probably move in together. If you are boyfriend, girlfriend, or already living together, he's gonna propose to you very fast. So the next step in the relationship is coming very fast. That's what the God said. Stacy Caldwell, you wrote some really bad with your hair. Are you still here? Yeah, and it's gonna happen really soon. Really, really soon. You're welcome. Oh, my boyfriend Kareem. Okay, you're here. Okay. Damien. Damien off. Just work on my relationship with my ex. Uh, honey, that's not a question. That's a reading. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it short to one question. Okay, um, because this involves like different scenarios, and with one or two or three cards, I cannot fit in all these scenarios in them. Okay, it's a complete reading. What I can tell you is that if you can be with Cameron or not, is that fine with you? Okay. Is Stacy your real name, right? 'Tell me one thing. Has Cameron blocked you? Have you been stalking him? That's what the card said. Sharda, like Sharday. That's your name? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I saw Page of Swords in reverse, but that was with Stacy. So is Sade your name? Let's clear things up. Okay, so someone is blocked. But I still need to know your name. It's Sade, so that I can move on with the reading. Okay. Four cards. You really couldn't take them. Two are for you, two are for him. Let me tell you one thing. Cameron is very indecisive right now. It's not like he doesn't think about you. He does. He does. But right now, he's not offering you any love. He's not going to offer you anything. This is the current situation. Were you here again? Were you here like a couple of days ago? Hmm. Anyways, if you push the cards after with the same person and after 2 days changing, hoping that it will change the reading, it won't. It will just give you another answer. Cards are never the same. It will just push. Anyways, you're just being impatient right now. You're just being impatient. Eight of Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Currently, you're being very impatient to be together with. You're like you want to be with Cameron. Well, he's hurt. He's not offering you anything for now. This one is fast moving. Can you see the horse? This one is fast moving. Can you see this horse? It's slow moving, and this one is in upright. He's gonna come around, but not too fast. You're gonna have to be very patient, very patient with him. You're gonna have to a very long time, wait a very long time for him to come around. It will come around. The relationship will come around, but for now, no. It will come around, but I see it in like in future. Mm, for that, you can see your monthly reading. One card will not tell you anything. Or bi-monthly. That is for you, Mannequin Madame. Or What, mm, madams? Genesis Chicas, yeah. Hi. Yeah. But you have to be a little patient. Give him some space. Like, don't smother him. Don't smother him and don't mother him as well. I'm a tarot card reader, not a carpenter or garage person. I can things people ask you to do. Will your card get read this? Ah, can you tell me your real name? Because my guides are not telling me anything without your real name. Oh, they did tell me something. And they're being hilarious. The magician. They're telling me to tell you that you're not a magician. You're a tarot card reader. I swear. This is the card and this is the deck. My guides are being funny today. And we had a lot of fun today. Genesis, there are very few cards that can confirm that. I'm gonna take this as a yes. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. And then that I just shuffled and I just picked it up. I didn't even draw a card. I just shuffled and saw this at the bottom of the deck. And this is the only card that says pregnancy. You're welcome. Hope you get it. My guides asked me to show you the card they drew. I didn't do anything. The card slipped out of my hand. You're welcome, Genesis, and um, thank you so much for subscribing, and best of luck. I hope this news is correct. Usually, you have to draw the card, and honestly, the Empress is the only lady in the deck which says about pregnancy in specific. That's why I didn't draw any card for you because when I saw this underneath the deck, I was like, this is a sign that I don't need to draw a card. The Empress is known when an empress appears, it's a sure sign of being pregnant. The empress also in conjunction with the Queen of Pentacles, but the empress is actually a pregnant woman. So you might as well be pregnant right now. Congratulations. Manny Quinn, if you keep on deleting the messages, sometimes I'm not here, I'm on the other window, and how will I know what did you just say? Um, sometimes tarot freaks me out, but many, many congratulations if you are. Not you again. I was just having a very fun day. Hi, Aria. Sure. Bye, Marianne. Hope you get what you're looking for in life. Oh, I don't know. I don't know whether it's my internet connection or my or with something wrong with YouTube. I have no idea, honestly speaking. Yeah. What about love? You want a card about new love offer? What? Reconciliation? Be specific. Past love? Like what? You want reconciliation? Can you please write a full question like you want your past love to come back? You want a reconciliation with your past love? What? Past love, not really sure if I should be reaching out to reconcile with my ex or just keep it pushing to a new path. Okay, these are two questions, and I can only answer one in one sitting. For the second one, I will be online again after a couple of hours, so you can ask me then if you're online again. I can see if you can reconcile in this go. It's not me, it's my guides. They don't let me answer your questions in one go when I'm doing a reading for one. That's why I specifically say don't push me for two cards. Or if I answer two questions, there is a very good chance that the second answer might not be correct. The first one will be. Never push a reading. Arya, I need the name of your ex. And I need to know whether Arya is your real name. Was Andre by any chance Aries and very dominating personality wise? Could be other times dominating as well. If not, I can put this back on. This wasn't for you. No, this wasn't for you. Let's see, Andre and Arya. Oh, he's a Scorpio. Scorpios are difficult people. One tough cookie to. He's moved on. Arya and You can actually delete his name as well if you want to. Yet somehow you are both emotionally wrecked. You have both moved on. I'm not reading your energy, I'm reading his energy. He's moved on and he's an emotional wreck. This is my Debbie Downer card. But in the reverse, he's like, whew, he's the worst version of a Debbie Downer. He's the worst version of emotional wreck. What is going on? Why am I getting so many cards for Andre? For Arya and Andre. Reconcile. Hmm. He's the worst version of himself right now. We're good. Whoever he's with right now. This is turning into a reading. And somehow you're enjoying it. You think it's like a blessing for you. Scorpios are hard to come by. I'm a Scorpio sun. If you find a Scorpio, keep it. Scorpios are keeper, but somehow he is an emotional wreck right now, and it's like some. I'm pretty damn sure the person he's dealing with is a Cancer sign. Hmm. Yeah, I told you the cards are telling me this. You're not. I'm not reading your energy. I'm reading his energy and what he's telling me. He knows that you're enjoying it, but he's not gonna offer you anything. His Scorpio stinger is not gonna let him come back. Leos are possessive. Possessive, not like Scorpio possessive. Leos are good possessive, like protective possessive. Scorpios are like bad possessive. Uh, no, he's not gonna offer you anything for now. Not at least in anytime soon. Not not anytime soon. I don't see it anytime soon. Hmm. So you drained him. You are draining him. You are draining him of his energy. He's an emotional wreck because of you. That's very evident. If he's in a relationship and he's an emotional wreck, that's very evident. But he he's drained of energy not because of the person. He's drained of energy, his mojo because of you. You're draining him. You're welcome. But stop draining him. Might kill him. Let him go. Some people are not worth fighting for. And yet you're talking about him. You still miss him. You still drain him of his energy. I just said this to somebody before you. I'm not therapist. No, you cannot drain somebody by reading tarot. You can drain somebody of their energy through your third eye. So whether you know it or not, you've activated your third eye. But be careful how you use it. Not always fun. Mostly destructive. But best of luck. Okay, do you want me to give you an advice? You can say no if you don't want to. I'm not reading any cards for you. This is just me giving advice. You broke up with him. You moved on. You read tarot. You don't reach out to him. All the things you said. Um, Spiritual path, I really feel like my third eye has been open, trying to use it for good and not bad. I can tell you how to use it um, without any cost. No strings attached, honestly. I can tell you how to use it. Um, because I was, it for me, I was born with this gift. It's been in my family for at least 3 generations I know of. Uh, I don't know how far it goes. Um, I usually don't offer it, but I don't know why I did today. I usually don't. I usually don't. I never did. I don't offer it to anybody I meet. I don't offer it to any of my clients. People who even offer to pay me, I don't. Um, I don't share this gift. I do help out people with this, but I don't offer to help them harness their energy. Honestly speaking, their spirituality, because it drains the other person and it takes on your energy as well. But I can help here. Um, Coming back to the advice, I see that you're drifting away, but you're only drifting away. You heard about cutting the cord? Cut your cord with him. You need to cut your cord. You're still energetically attached to him. You don't think about him. Still, come on. You can reach out to me whenever you want to. I will remember your name. Yeah, reach out. Reach out to me. I'll help you. But stop thinking about it. Like, not even in a way that, not in a way of like reading him as well. He's gone. And there is a reason he's gone. And the reason is for you to find this, the path you're on right now. You'll find new relationships. Relationships come and go. Spirituality never leaves you. You're lucky to find it. Sometimes it takes a heartbreak and a lot of pain to awaken your inner magic. I'll teach you. It's very easy. It's gonna take you like a week and you'll be free. Not even think of him again. You'll not even probably remember who he was. Remember him as a memory. Cocktail, find another chat room. What do you want? A card? Ask a question. Nice meeting you, Arya. Um, Now we have company. So reach out to me when you need me. When you feel like you need help, just reach out to me. Okay. You just like watching the chat. Because I'm reading my own cards. You're welcome. Happy to help. Do you think I'm gonna show you my cards? Never gonna happen. Hmm. Scorpio. He likes to watch me read for some reason. You sound like the Hound from Game of Thrones. I don't know why. I've been trying to figure that out. Like, who do you sound like? And you sound like the Hound from Game of Thrones. And it's not like Game of Thrones all the rage. I've been watching the season since it started, but you sound like one. Arya, how about I make you the moderator of this? But sadly, I don't do a specific time reading, so I don't know if you'll be available for the next one or not. I was talking to you, cocktail. Hi, Priyanka. He won't. Arya, he won't. Priyanka, you have a question? He doesn't believe in me. Maybe, yeah. Cocktail, you don't want your kinky skeletons out of the closet? Come on. There must be somebody you want to be with, reconciliation, an ex love back, or a new loved one. You want someone new coming, something like that. Some people want to know about their career. I know he's not. He's been here before. He's been here since I started this job. These live sessions. Sure, Priyanka, go ahead. Is Priyanka your real name? Hmm. Jason Soul seems to like you. He's a knight of wands for you. Very fast moving emotion. But okay, I always regret this. See, Knight of Wands. I didn't want. I was actually about to say this, and my guides just gave me a nudge on my shoulder, on my left shoulder. Knight of Wands is a man whore. He's a ladies' man. Like ladies' man is like he's very popular in terms of like not her. He's the kind of person who likes open relationships, move in relationships, doesn't want to settle down, will offer you his love. Tying him down is a little tough. Playboy, that kind of energy. So you're dealing with the kind of a playboy. What time is it now? I will be back on. I have to do record a couple of readings after this in another 4 hours. No, in 3 hours. In 3 hours time, I'll be back on. I, Brianna, you asked me for your May forecast in love, and I told you to check it out on the page. So, Arya, I'll be back after 3 hours. You're welcome. But in any ways, Brianna, I can do see if someone is coming towards you. You can check the video, in-depth video of love forecast for the month of May. But let me see if someone is coming towards you in specific. Is Brianna your real name? That's that's nice. Thank you. Kamau cocktail. Brianna, are you single? Hi, Stephanie. What? Thank you, Stephanie. No, that was for Brianna. Yeah, I am pulling cards and I can see situations. What are you deciding on? Why are you deciding something? You're indecisive about something, still deciding about something. And yeah, you were in a situation where you had some treacherous thieves among you, or maybe somebody stabbed you in the back in the sense that somebody somebody, well, how do you put it in words in terms of love, um went behind your back. Somebody created misconceptions, a lot of different kind of scenarios in terms of love when it comes to this, but somebody played a part. And I see you burdened, a lot of burden, but at the same time I see a lot of money coming in for you. Okay, he doesn't want commitment because he wants money. Money is, if it's not for you, he doesn't want commitment because he wants money. And the indecision is choosing you or money. No, he's burdened by it. But somebody played a part. Somebody, when I'm deciding on something that I want to choose my work or my love life, I'm on a crossroad and I have to choose one, and somebody's sitting right next to me. Somebody pushed him. Somebody did push him. And now he's making a lot of money but no love. He's making a lot of money but no love. Okay. God, that went south. Stephanie, you can ask your question. Let me deal with Brianna because we just dabbled into her past. Wait, Brianna, I still have to know whether you have a love offer coming towards you or not, because this was your past. This person is your past. We'll know if he's your past or. Yeah, you have an offer coming. You have an offer coming, but it's a very small offer, and you will not pay attention to it. You will not pay attention to it because you're still stuck in your past. You don't want to move forward. You want the money guy. Hi, I have a crush on Aries guy. I need the name of that Aries guy. I cannot tell you what you can do about your love life in one card reading. Very. That can only be done in a personal reading, but in one card reading, I can only tell you that if Very is destined to be in your life or not. I don't need to know any more details. My guides will guide me. Very and Stephanie. You think he's your wish fulfillment? You think. You think. I'm not done answering your question yet, but you think he's your wish fulfillment. Let's put this back in. Maybe it comes to Barry. Hmm. Oh my god. She is not here. Leave her alone. Hmm. Okay, Stephanie, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. This guy, yeah, you just put yourself in danger. Do you meet this guy often? Or it's just like a crush from afar? He doesn't know you. Well, he thinks you're a money making machine. You are a strong. Wait. What is this? Sorry. He thinks you're a strong, abundant woman who is out of his league. That's why he doesn't say hi. He thinks you make a lot of money than him. That you must be surrounded by a lot of different things. You might not be. Nine of Pentacles, a woman in the Nine of Pentacles is not shallow. Um, she's abundant. She's very friendly. But he thinks that because you make a lot of money, so you're out of his league. That's one card. The other card which came in for him is again the same card which came for somebody up there. I don't know if you were here. It was not long ago. It came for Priyanka, I guess. Is the Knight of Wands. And the guy you have a crush on is a man whore in his own ways. But he's gonna approach you. He is gonna approach you. He's waiting for the right opportunity. He's waiting for the right opportunity because he thinks you're out of his league. But he's gonna approach you. But honestly, he's just waiting for the opportunity, right moment. So just wait, and the moment is coming fast. Knight of Wands is very fast moving energy. Very. I'm not gonna put a timestamp on it because I'm a banshee. Honestly speaking, if I put a timestamp on it and then it takes my energy and it becomes a reality. But Knight of Wands is a player. He's a man whore. He's a playboy. Um, Usually, knights are, you know, they stay for a very long time. Not very long time, but like quite some time. So there is an offer coming for you. Whether that offer lasts or not, um, that's um, that's something which um, a whole spread will tell, obviously. But I think I answered the question you asked. He is waiting for the opportunity to come. Um, I cannot guarantee whether. Oh my God. Just beware of. That's just my gut feeling. Just beware of one night stand. Just beware of one night stand. And that's not coming from me. That's coming from my not even guides. That's coming from my angels. Oh God. I hate this. You can thank me. Um, Sorry, that's all I can say in one card. That was actually two cards. But I hope that helped. Rest, you can have a reading if you want, if you're that serious about this guy. Or if you want to know if you can change him or not. You can actually know if you can change him or not. You're welcome. Super welcome. Yes, yeah. Hey, Anjali. Sure, you can ask. Asia. No. No, you cannot, actually. That's not from me. You can ask me a question in my next session, which is in another 2 hours. I will be back online after 2 hours. You're welcome, Stephanie. You're welcome. It's gonna be another 2 hours. Yeah. It's actually that in one session I can only my guides don't allow me to answer one more than one question, so I have to wait. Otherwise, I would have Sweetie. I did ask them. That's why I said come back for the next session. No, 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 and that's not for you, Anjali. You're here for the first reading. That's for Asia. That's for Asia. For you, I'll do the reading. What is my guy friend thinking of our 2 years friendship? He gives mixed signals and does not express he is. You're welcome. You're welcome. He does not express he is. I need his name, and if Anjali is your real name, also that. Anjali, I need your real name. If that's Anjali, that's fine. And I need your friend's name. Also, Cherry Blossom, yeah, you can ask me a question. Jay and Anjali. Wasn't it a movie? I'm part Asian. I watch Asian movies. Yeah, no, I mean, wasn't that the name of two characters in a very famous movie? I don't remember which movie. I remember watching it with my mother. What does Jay feel about Anjali? I feel lonely. Two cards. Okay. Ah. Oh. Hmm. Anjali. Uh, Thank you, Cherry Blossom. Thank you so much. Um, might be. I didn't remember. My mother watched me a lot. Made me watch a lot of um, Indian movies. She's not Indian, but she watches a lot of Asian movies. Um, okay. Do you guys hang out in a circle of friends? Like there is a group you have? sometimes you obviously every friend, two friends like have a group, but sometimes the group is very strong. No, I'm asking you a question. Do you have a very strong group which you share, which you guys share, or he has a very strong group of friends? I see a lot of controversy on his side, like from friends. But don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed because no, not from. It could be from the same group. It could be that, like I asked you, that either you share the same group of friends or he has a very strong group of friends. So somebody from that group of friends is creating some sort of adversity, some sort of adversity. And that's why it's like an on and off thing for now. There has to be, there are two scenarios. Either you have a common friends group or a very strong friends group. Either of these two. Whoever has it, there are friends and foe in that. But that's gonna come out. Those are creating issues. Anyways, that's not related to whatever is it. But this is an off and on kind of a relationship for now. I don't see him getting not getting an offer from a king of pentacles is something huge. And you're getting impatient. Like you're like, why is he not committing to me? Why is he not saying I love you to me? Why is he not getting all romantic with me? I have one rejected offer. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more. And if there is a green light, then we'll take it. If not, oh my god. Yes, we have a green light. You guys are destined to be together. But not right now. You guys are not underneath that card. There's going to be a change of scenario. There is going to be happily ever after for you. And there are a lot of different offers for you. Oh my god. Okay. Since I pulled so many cards for you, I'm going to give you a scenario. So what was his name? Ajay. Ajay is being hesitant for now. But he's supposed to be your divine love. He's supposed to be your divine love. So, but there's a but to it. There's always a but. There's always a twist. After this, sometimes you have to give a little nudge to someone to get this. Did you get me? Sometimes you have to move on to set, show them your worth. I'm not saying break up with him. I'm saying show him your worth and he'll come back running towards you. That's why this is. That's why you have so many offers coming towards you. Yeah, I can see that. You're impatient, and that's why he can smell it. So let him smell your flirtiness. You know, you know once you move on in life. Let him be your sidekick for once. Not step back, step forward. Move on with your life like nothing happened. He's supposed to come back around to you one way or the other. He will. But if you don't move on with your life, he's not gonna come back. He's gonna make you feel impatient and he's gonna make you feel miserable. You have a lot of different opportunities coming your way, knocking at your door, and you're making your life miserable just for the guy who's making you feel miserable every single day of your life. So, honey, just cut the crap out of your life, move on, and he'll come. That's my promise to you. You can come back and say thank you. Trust me, he's gonna come back around. If he doesn't, it's his loss. You have a lot of opportunities, and you have the happily ever after waiting for you. I saw your cards, and can you see this card? This is a card of a person who has a lot of opportunities. I didn't do anything. I just picked up the deck. There was this lady before you here. She asked me a question if her pregnancy will be confirmed this month, and I was like, there's only one card in this entire deck which can tell you which says that if a person is pregnant or not. You can say there is a good news or bad news by different cards, but whether or not a person is pregnant, that's one card. Okay, so I just didn't do anything. I shuffled the cards. Actually, I didn't even shuffle the cards. I cut the deck because I had done money reading before. You can go back and see that reading, and I just held the cards just like this. I showed this card too, and I was like, the Empress card was here, and the Empress is the only card in tarot which says pregnant woman. I was like, you might as well be pregnant right now. She came back after 5 minutes and she said, I'm pregnant. You can go back up and see the comments of her. Her name was Denise or something. You can check the comments. Okay, as of now, no one except him need to explore. I'm not getting your point. I am not getting your point. You don't need to. You need to explore more. Let him be whatever he wants to. Cherry Blossom, did you have a question, or were you? Did you already ask the question or something? Spirit guides. Okay, are you asking about your spirit guides? Okay, first you have to tell me who your spirit guide is and what your situation is. And I cannot do it with the cards. I need a whole spread. If I want to do it with tarot, I need to do a whole spread. I I cannot channel a guide without a whole spread. It's energy, dear. It's energy. First, you need to know who your. It's better if you channel your own guides because your guides are attached to you. If you cannot, I mean, you want somebody else to channel your guides. Um, okay. Um, the guy's stepdad is that person cannot be your guide, so that's his guide. Hi, Benita. Anjali, yeah, you need more opportunities. Let him do whatever you. He is in need of opportunities. He doesn't, he doesn't have any more opportunities. Um, Second, cherry blossom. No, I cannot do one card channeling your grandpa. I cannot. It takes a lot of energy to channel someone. Cannot do it over one card or even two cards or three cards. Very difficult. If someone says they can, they're lying to you. They're totally, totally lying to you. They're just simply reading tarot cards for you. They're not channeling your spirit guides for you. I can read your cards and tell you that oh your spirit guide said this, but no. If I truly want to channel your spirit guides, I need a lot of more than one cards. Definitely. I just want a card for advice on my situation. I don't know how to ask. You can send a private message here. I'm good, Benita. How are you? Given, is my twin flame involved with someone else and is there a child between them? Those are two questions, honey. I can only answer one in one sitting. And for that, I need your name as well. I can tell you whether Devin is cheating on you. Secret Garden, that is for you. So you have to tell me. My name is Devin. Does my twin flame? Same thing. I need the second name as well. Ooh. Yeah, I'm still here. I have to go for my dinner break. After Benita Bella, I'll be gone. I'll be gone and then I'll be back in an hour and a half. Yeah. Who was I answering? Chris. Cherry Blossom, I need your name. So then I get Benita Bella. Benita Bella is that your real name? How does Ruben feel about me? Chris has someone else. He's juggling two offers and he's gonna hurt you if you don't move on. So move away. As a matter of fact, run as fast as you can. Okay, Benito, Bella, and Ruben. I see victory. I see companionship. Are you dating him, Benita Bella? So if you have feelings for him, if you move forward, you'll have victory. See and made two of swords in reverse. But companionship could also be friendship, so there could also be friends with benefits as well. Let's take some other cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Benita Bella. Mm. Six of Cups in reverse. Do you want an X pack? Do you miss an X? Bad memories of an X? No, I'm asking in general. Are you feeling some bad memories of an ex? Maybe comparing this new person with an ex. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. He's gonna offer you something. He's a page, passionate lover, very small circle of love, young love. Are you younger than him or he's younger than you? He's younger than you, probably, because he's offering love. Whoever, either one of you is younger than each other. Um, I see you. Then Ruben has a lot of. Oh, I was reading for Ruben. Oh, yes, I was reading for Ruben. Hmm. Hmm. Anyways, I'm not gonna focus too much on this. He's gonna offer you something, and it's gonna be very passionate, but at the same time, obsessive. He is not gonna be obsessive. You're gonna be obsessive. You're gonna be obsessed with him. From his side, he offer is not long lasting because he's a page. You, however, is my dear. What's your star sign? You're gonna be obsessed. What's his? I see obsession. I see a token of love. I see friendship. Right now, companionship. After that, it was decision being made. First, companionship. But like I said, companionship could also mean friends with benefits. Then a decision being made, very small circle of love, but very passionate love. Not gonna say that it's not gonna be passionate, it's gonna be very passionate. But don't expect it to last too long. But I see you getting obsessed with this person. And I see him also at the same time seeking old memories with an ex. I just had to put this out there. So look out for old girlfriends lurking around. All right, guys. Now I'm officially off. I have to go on my dinner break. I hope you had a nice time. You're welcome.